Yeah.
And it's going to be a tough one.
It's going to be a tough one, but you know what? After last week, and the Bats, as we have checked before on the show, were number 2 in OPS in the last 7 days. Obviously, it's 7 days, so it's a very short sample size, but I got faith. I got faith that the Bats are going to keep rolling, and the pitching, the starting pitching is going to keep being good. And let's take a look at these series upcoming, everybody. We've got the Chicago White Sox playing Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. We're back home in Toronto for both of these series and for these games. Also, before I say for these games, White Sox 23-23.
Yeah.
So let's remove what we think of them. They're kind of just being 500, obviously.
And I'd actually like, before we even go any further, can we just show these people the team stats really quickly here?
Yeah.
Let's go and take a quick look at the offense for these guys.
Yeah.
It's not good.
No.
Scroll down.
Uh-oh.
Scroll down.
Where? Wow.
Yeah. Now click on their team. Click on their team.
Clicking on their team.
Yeah, this is what blew me away, folks. 27th right now in OPS. Let's go to stats.
Stats.
Yeah, stats up there, and sortable team stats or whatever.
Team stats.
Or just like, this good. This good right here. And we can sort this by, or maybe ABs, just see who's like doing stuff. Yeah.
Okay.
So right now, this is what their offense is doing. They have one good player.
And he's hurt.
It's Tim Anderson.
And he's hurt.
Yes,
he is.
And everyone else, look at that. Every single other player.
Robert.
Their one elite who's kicking ass is hurt.
Now hurt.
And
that's unfortunate.
And everyone else on their offense is being so bad.
Yeah.
You know, so like literally, I never want to wish injuries upon anyone. Tim Anderson, great player, so much respect for him. But it's actually happening at a perfect time for the Toronto Blue Jays.
Because we could actually dominate them.
We
could dominate them.
Dude. Like, their offense is not good right now.
You know, let's take a look at this series and like let's predict to see if we can dominate their pitching. You know what I mean? We got Gausman starting off on Tuesday. What a better pitcher to have to dominate a cold offense. He's going to be going up against Giolito, though. So he's got a 2.63 ERA, Giolito. That's going to be a tough matchup, but, you know, I think the offense could come through for the Blue Jays.
Yeah.
Wednesday, we got Hyun-Jin Ryu, who's having a good last 3 starts, against Kopech, who's got a 1.29 ERA. He's kicking ass. That'll be a tough game, too. Thursday, we got the young king, Manoah, versus a guy having another resurgence career, Johnny Cueto, 241.
Yeah.
The pitching is not going to get any easier, guys.
No, it is really good. Like, in a down offensive year, like across MLB, you're going to see a lot of good pitching stats.
Yeah.
Luckily for us, we have a lot of good ones ourselves.
Yeah.
What do you think we're going to do this series?
You know, sweeps are hard to say. The offense is really bad for the White Sox, but the pitching is good. Yeah. I think we're going to grab 2 of 3.
I agree with you. I feel like they're going to find a way to edge us out of one. Like, they do have a really good bullpen. There's going to be a low-scoring affair one day. I don't know what it's going to be, but they're going to find a way to just steal one away from us at the Rogers Center. I'm not entirely sure. Like, I actually don't... Like, I want to say it's Ryu that loses.
Right.
But I actually... You know? I don't know. You know, like, I have a vibe that it's going to be one of the other two, and it's not really going to be their fault, but maybe Gausman gives up, like, 2, or maybe Manoah gives up, like, 2.
And then the bullpen gives it up.
And the bullpen gives it up or something. Like, we just cannot... Like, it's like a 3-1 ball game or something.
You know what?
So
I did have it as Rio. I'm going to switch it. I'm going to say it's going to be Manoah because my guess is the bullpen's going to get tired by game 3 because they're going to be pitching in so many close games. Yeah. We're going to have nobody, and then Cueto's going to just, or we're going to lose it in the back half.
Yeah, I tend to agree with you there, but I'd still be very happy with 2 W's on the White Sox.
I agree.
Moving on to the weekend series starting Friday, going through to Sunday. We have the Twins. Who do they have pitching?
So actually, the Twins, I didn't even take an effort to record or predict who they're going to be pitching because, dude, they're going to face Detroit for 5 games in 4 days. They have a doubleheader. Because you know how they canceled the first 2 series? So just like what we're going to do with the Rays, we're going to have another 5-game series and 4 games against them to make up for it.
That's insanity.
So they're going to do that in this week. So I was like, I don't know what matchups they're going to do, who they're going to be pitching. So I didn't even take an effort to look.
Right.
But I know who we're going to be pitching.
Yeah.
We're going to be pitching Kikuchi on Friday, a 3.48 ERA. Barrios on Saturday. We know he's either a great guy or a bad guy.
Yeah.
And then Gausman again on Sunday. What do you think?
Tougher
to predict.
My realistic brain, for some reason, is telling me that we lose 2 of these.
Right.
I don't know why. But I'm also kind of hoping that because they have 5 games in 4 days, maybe they're a little tired out.
Yeah.
They're going to be on the road. It's going to be like they're not even going to know who's pitching. So I'm going to say that we take 2, and I'll be happy about it. I wouldn't be shocked if the Twins come out and out-hit us, though.
Right.
Because they have been really hot with the bats.
Yeah.
But let's say that we win 2.
I'm going to say win 2, and that for the exact reason you just said, they're going to be tired. Their bullpen's going to be tired. So I think that we're going to take advantage of that, and we're in Rogers Center still. And, I think we're going to have momentum coming from the White Sox into that and take it. They're a good team, though. 29-20 as of right now.
They are a really good team. So, I don't want to sell them short. So we could lose 2 there, but still, like, if we can win 4 and lose 2 this week, I'd be pretty happy.
I'm happy, and that would bring our record to a 31-22 record.
Love it.
That's going to be looking really nice on next week's Power Rankings.
Yes, it is. That'd be really good.